Ladies and gentlemen, programmers, we're going to talk about the discussion for lesson 5, the piano. Okay, so we have this pandemic, it's bad, we're not together, and so what we're going to do is at the start of each assignment, we're going to have a discussion, and the purpose is to kind of get us, because when you're not in class, I'm not talking to you, it's just to kind of get you guys to figure out what we're doing with this project. Okay, so what are we going to do during the pandemic? I want you to look on Canvas, and I want you to find missing work, and I want you to do that missing work. And if you can't do it, I want you to contact me, and I'll try to figure out a way that you can get that done. Okay, so I want this, with all this going on, I still want your grades to be good. I want you to be successful. All right, what else are we going to do? We're going to do new assignments, or actually we're going to continue on with an existing assignment, which is going to be the piano project. We're going to do this discussion. This is an assignment. So this is an assignment worth points. And so let's talk about what that's going to look like. So you're going to go onto Canvas, and you're going to click on this discussion. And when you go to it, it's going to look a little different for you than for me because I'm the teacher. But you're going to see this video here. This is the video you're watching. And then you're going to answer these questions. So right down here under reply, you're going to put number 1, and then you're going to answer that. Number 2, and answer that. Okay? And so this is worth 25 points. It's an easy 25 points, but it gets us kind of oriented with what we're doing during this time. Okay? The next thing is we're going to finish the piano project. So what I want you to do is I want you to start from just about where we left off. We're going to do, I put part 4. This is going to be actually part 5. So what are you going to do? So you're going to go into... So what you can do is you can go back to Canvas, and right here it says Files and Folder for Lesson 5, so we're going to open that in a new tab. If you look here, well, if you look here, so if you look here, here is the piano. This is from the very beginning. If you want to start from the beginning, you can. If you want to start from where we left off, then click right here. Okay, and so I'm going to have you guys start with Lesson 5. Okay, and then what I want you guys to do is, let's go back here, and then if you go to Piano Lesson 5, I'm going to open that in a new tab. So you can see that we have videos. If you want to start from the beginning, you can start here. Otherwise, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's Lesson 5. This is where I'm going to have you continue on from. Okay, so watch the videos, take the notes, and do what it says, because you with this downloaded project. Obviously, you're going to have to download Greenfoot and work on it at your computer at home. Okay? All right, so we're going to use Canvas, and we all need to be very flexible. The videos and assignments are made for regular circumstances, not for you working at home. So use your common sense and be flexible. Do what you can do. Skip what is impossible. Communicate with me. The one thing I don't have on here is the notes. So the new assignments are going to be this discussion, the piano project, and the notes that go along with the piano project. So even if you can't do Greenfoot for whatever reason, you can still do the notes. You can watch the videos and take the notes, and we'll turn the notes in electronically. You can scan them and send them. You can take a picture of them and send them, however you want to do that. Okay? Okay. So let's look at the finished project for the piano, and let's look at the scoring guide. Let's look at the scoring guide first, because I have that available. So here's a scoring guide. So you can hit pause and read through it. And here's the next thing. You can hit pause and read through it. If you have any questions on that, I want you to ask me questions through Canvas. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So in Canvas, you have this thing called your inbox. And you can use this, and you can click on this, and you can send me messages. If you have any questions, this is the best way to do it. The other way that you can contact me is through my email. And is my email in there? It's bmiller@sonorahs.k12.ca.us. I'll write that down on the last slide for you. Okay, so let's look at the finished project and see what it looks like. So the piano project is going to look like this. You have one key class that makes white and black keys. When I hit run, they play with all the different keys that make different sounds, so on and so forth. You have this little message right here that you've created. So that's the general idea of what we're doing. Okay, so we looked on Canvas. I already showed you where to get the project from where we left off. Okay, so let's talk about this discussion. We need to get obviously the main thing of this is to lead you to get this work on the piano project, but we need to get points for the actual discussion. So we're going to go to Canvas. You're going to go to the discussion, open a new tab, and you're going to reply here. So what is the main assignment? Well, the main assignment is the piano lesson 5. You're going to start from lesson 5, part 5. When is the main assignment due? Well, just look on Canvas. Whatever the due date is on Canvas, it is. So it's going to, by the time you look at it, it's going to have changed. So if you go here and you look at piano, well, that's the due. So this is going to change for you guys. But at any rate, look there, and that's where the due date is. When is the discussion due? Same thing. Look on Canvas. Look at the due date. Do you have any questions for me? If so, write it down here, or you can do it there on the inbox. Are there any big problems that you're going to have? Okay, I think that's it. Finish the notes for lesson 5 if you have green for it or not. Finish lesson 5 and share it with me. I'll show you how on the last video for the project 5. If you can't use Greenfoot for some reason, use Code Academy to learn Python. So here's a alternative. Or if you have some other programming idea that you'd like to do, I'd probably be open to anything because we're going to be flexible. The last video, project 5, will show you how to share it with me. What if you have problems? Contact me through Canvas or at my email. I think that's it. Okay. Oh, also, I'm keeping the Axel F challenge going. Anybody who finishes the project and I grade their project, and then they send me a video showing me them playing Axel F perfectly, I will somehow get donuts to you. I will deliver them, whatever it takes. How do you get points for the main assignment? And I think that's it. Thanks, guys.